Hi everyone. In the previous video, we had already seen the introduction of CSS. From this video, we will be seeing the properties which are used in CSS. It is basically about properties only as we are designing the HTML tags, we're adding more features and properties to it. Let's see. The first one is background property. CSS background property is used to define the background effects on the element or to the page. So there are five types. There are many types of background properties. And whenever you write background here, you'll see if I write background, then a lot of properties of background will come here. So for right now, I'll tell you five properties of background, which are gonna be the basic and it is gonna be applied everywhere. So the first is background color. So with this property, you can change the background color. Background color. So we have given this pink. Let's see, save it. So the background of the text will become pink. Then you can change the background image also. Background image, for it you have to give the name of the image, URL, and the name, and then you can use background repeat. You can use background attachment. You can also use background position. I'll show you the result of each of them, and then we'll see the border. You can give the URL and then you can see the image in the background of hello. And the background repeat. So if we write background image property, it by default repeats the image everywhere in the X and in the Y axis. So for that, for example, we have given this link of the image and then we want to repeat it. So for that, we are using background repeat and we want to repeat it only in y-axis, which means only vertically. So we are giving it repeat y and then we are closing the background repeat with semicolon and then you are getting the image that is being repeated. So in this code, we have added the background image in the body and in the body it will be added the background image to the whole of the background and also it will be repeated with background repeat y. Then CSS background attachment. Background attachment properties help us in keeping an image or the background fixed or it will decide if the background is gonna scroll when we scroll the whole page or it is gonna be fixed. So for that we use background attachment. Then we have fixed it, and whatever you write, the background image will stay as it is in the background, and the text will scroll above it. Next is the background position. You can keep the background image in the center, at the top, at the bottom, left, right, and by default the image comes at the top left corner of the page and you can give it any position. So yeah, that's it. Now CSS also has a border feature to be applied to the border. So all the border tags we used. So here you can give the para and you can give the dotted dashed whatever class you want, and then here we have to specify. So this is the declaration selection. So here you have to write border style and you